Hey, this is Andy Reagan, and this is the first installment of my homemade toaster. So, it's also my first video blog, so don't really know what's going on here. But, here's a quick look at what I've done. This is the motor that I got from my work. It's a Baldor 1 horsepower DC motor, and it's rated for 90 volts and 10 amps. I've hooked it up, the leads here, to this neat little thing Mr. Kuhn came up with, and plugged in a toaster to that. And I've got the voltmeter plugged in too right now, showing 0 volts. And you can see that just from a quick spin of the wheel backwards that I'm definitely generating some voltage there. Spike right up to 2 volts. So, just out of fun, let's see what I can do by hand. So here I'm by hand, spinning this whole guy, and I'm getting by hand 20 volts pretty easily. You can see how I've hooked it up here. I've just run a separate chain off the back of my sprocket to right back to this little cog that we built on the motor. And this just consists of a steel hub that we picked up from I went out and bought at Tractor Supply, and a little bike cog that we put on the outside of it, and we had to machine down the hub, or lathe it down, and welded the sprocket on from there. And I'm basically just using my trainer, not hooked up, just to hold the bike upright and everything. And just for testing purposes, first time I've tried hooking up a toaster of any kind, and basically this wrench here just to hold it in the on position. But yeah, this is half of a 4-slice toaster. You can see the other slices cut out. And yeah, I just tested up. I draw this 120 volts AC, obviously. And yeah, that's what we're going to try to power. So, since it's just me, I don't really know how this is going to work out, but it didn't really seem to be running that smooth. First time I've hooked up this bike. I think the chain might be a little too tight, but that's because the sprocket is a lot bigger. When we hooked it up before, there's plenty of room, but yeah, now it looks like it's a little tight down in here, the mechanism for the trainer. So yeah, this chain is, well, it's got some good to it, but still feels like it's pretty tight. I'm trying to get how this chain is moving here. I'm trying to figure out what's generating that noise. Yeah, just fell right off that actually. This thing's out of focus or what, but alright, well, I'm gonna hook this up a little bit differently, but I think it's a little too tight right now. But yeah, for next time.